Hi, everyone. I'm so happy that I could take some time out and talk to you about something that I encounter on a day to day basis. Now, you'll be quite surprised. Remember, when I sit with individuals or families or couples, there are some themes that emerge from these encounters. And as a therapist, I'd like to just discuss something that's been popping up quite a bit. Well, for the last couple of years, but I'm seeing more this kind of dynamic surface more and more. And what I'm referring to is the concept of a narcissistic mother, or let's say generally narcissistic parenting. Now, when it comes to a narcissistic mother, this term came about as a result of researchers having a look at key attachment figures and the attachment styles that are formed during early crucial developmental years. And so this could apply to any caregiver really, but the aspect that I'd like to highlight is that when a parent presents with narcissistic dynamics, this can have a huge impact on the psychological and emotional development of the child. And so in practice, this is what I come across quite often. So not only does it affect the relationship between the parent and the child, but it also spills over into other family dynamics, into other relationships. So it impacts on society on the whole as well. So I thought that it's a very important concept to just discuss because this will be a three-part series. And what I'd like to look at is the dynamics behind what it means to be, when I talk about a narcissistic mother or a narcissistic parent, what I am actually referring to, the dynamics that become quite apparent, the impact that it has on children, and also the long term effects of this kind of dynamic. But more importantly, in the last installment of this series, I'd like to actually talk about how we can start to undo this kind of dynamic. So, from the parent side, once they become aware that they are engaging with their children in this manner, what they can do, and from the child's perspective, what the child can actually do in order to sort of abate the effects of this dynamic. So, there's so much to talk about, but stay tuned because I'm looking forward to explaining this concept to you in detail.